Hello, my name is Cole Bronson, and I'm here to tell you about my friend Joseph Clemens. He's from Germany. A few years ago, he came over to visit me on an airplane, and now he was a foreign exchange student for 6 months. And for the past 2 summers, he's come back to visit. He says he likes it over here in America. Well, he flew on Virgin Atlantic Airlines, which is a British airline, if you're not aware of that, and he was telling me about how much he enjoyed listening to the British accent. So he asked me if I knew how to do one. And I had watched The Crocodile Hunter a few times, and I was like, well, I might know what to do. So I gave it a shot, and I started talking like this, and I haven't been able to stop talking like this for about 6 weeks now. And it's become quite annoying, because people are always asking me where I'm from, and I'm like, I'm from Kansas. And they don't believe me. They're like, no, where were you from before you moved to Kansas? And I say, I've lived here all my life. I'm like, well, why do you talk like this? Well, that's simple. I watch too much Crocodile Hunter. And he talks with an Australian accent, and it's pretty similar to the British one, except the British one is much more feminine. And that one is easier for me to do. And I'm not going to get into that, why that is. And it's a little bit more feminine, and I don't know, I think that maybe British people are a little bit more girly than Australians. I mean, you don't see any British people wrestling crocodiles unless you're Bear Grylls, but what kind of idiot would want to be like him? Let's jump out of an airplane into the middle of the jungle. That sounds like a good vacation trip. Not. That was my Borat for you. And anyways, so Joseph, he's German, and he can't do the British accent. It's because he's got a German accent already, and it's too heavy for him to do the British one. So, I mean, I think I should have him do that for you for just a second. Why don't you try it, Joseph?
Hello. So I have to tell you that I'm kind of trying to do the British accent, and I really tried as hard as I can't, but it just don't work. So that's basically why I made him doing this, do this. So okay, it's your turn. I'm done.
Okay, see, now that was Joseph. How about a round of applause for him? Nice job. That was not even close to a British accent, but he's still my friend. Anyways, I think that a lot of why he can't do it is because Germans drink their beer hot, and they don't have it in a cooler. They don't put it on ice. They're just weird, and that has a lot to do with it. And many Americans can't do the British accent because they're fat asses. And I believe that's all I need to say about that. Now,
The only thing I drink hot.
and I mean, Germans drink their beer hot. Americans drink their coffee hot. The only thing I drink hot is my tea. And I will see you later.